Hey, Shalice Gibson here. Wanted to give you a quick update on how I'm feeling after having my vertical sleeve weight loss surgery January the 22nd, 2019. We are now in March. This is actually March, what is it, the 10th? I believe so. I think so. So I'm still doing good. Haven't noticed anything, but this is one thing. They give certain people, well, it's playing on your doctor. It's a medicine that you get, and it says take for 2 months. It help coat your stomach, and I took it for the first whole month, not trying to not take it the second month. It's just my insurance didn't cover it the second month, and it was about a week and a half not taking it. I don't know if I ate something wrong. I don't know if I drank something wrong. I just wasn't feeling right. My stomach was feeling queasy. I didn't eat that day. I had a lot of running. I did drink my protein. But other than that, it waited to the end of the day, and I just had a spell of just vomiting and my stomach feeling like an acid volcano. Like you can feel it like vibrate up and down. And not eating nothing. I was really just throwing up clear, any stomach acid type of stuff. And the doctor, we called the doctor, and that's what she prescribed to get back on that medicine, and she found a coupon for me. So if some of the medicines that you was taking in the hospital and you out and they won't approve it, let your doctor know right away. I just got busy and forgot to let him know that. But they found me a coupon on Good RX. Good RX. You can put that on your phone. It's an app. And it give you some great discounts because it brought the medicine down to $5. So I'm back on that. And like she said, take it for the whole month. And then I have to see on that third month how my stomach is. Do I really need it? So after the second month is really trial how you are feeling. So that's the only thing I had come up. I told you guys on a previous video that I was going to push it and really work out after my clearance and do water aerobics. Show up at the place where I know water aerobics is by my house, and they no longer are taking contracts or letting you buy to be a student there. So plan B is to just work out at Planet Fitness with my husband because he already had us a membership there. It's just I just felt like I can do so much more in the water to not feel the pressure. I am feeling lighter. I am feeling a noticeable difference in some of my clothes. But nothing is super baggy yet, even though I'm down 60 pounds. The weight is coming off slowly. My appetite is still really the same. Like when I say the same, is like I might want something to eat, but I'm still only eating maybe 4 spoonfuls before I get full. And another thing, certain foods give me that full, icky, like blue out feeling. And even when I didn't have the surgery, I didn't like feeling that full. You know, when you just feel like that full, like, oh, like, where you have to rub and pat your stomach. My daughter know that I like shrimp. And if I'm not saying that right, they laugh at me. But that's how I say shrimp. So, so she brung me 4. It was 4 shrimp that was fried and butterflied. So I was only able to eat the 4. And it was funny because when I looked at it, I was like, she only bring me 4 shrimp. What I'm going to do with 4 shrimp? And that was my mindset of the old way. And so I'm eating it, and clear as day, like I am really stuffed off of 4 shrimp. And I was like, dang, like back in the day, wow, who would have thought you would have got full off of 4 shrimp? But um, I don't miss pigging out. I don't miss the buffets. Matter of fact, I'm kind of geek because I feel like now I can go order a regular plate at Red Lobster. Say if I wanted a lobster tail or some crab legs, and I can just have that one plate of crab legs and be full. I mean, be full and have something to take home. Only thing I have to, no matter how small I make my plate, I still have food left, and I'm trying my best not to waste food. I don't like to waste food, so I would try to eat it later, use it for lunch or something for work later. But I'm just trying to learn how to make my plate smaller and small enough for I won't be wasting food or have so much left. But I'm feeling great. I haven't had none of that vitamin deficiencies. No more constipation. I make sure every other day I take a stool softener. I make sure I have some Benefiber in one of my waters. My greens on the go haven't arrived yet, but because of not being able to take in much food, I want to make sure I'm getting enough greens, enough vegetables and fruit in my body. So it's a company called It Works. And they sell green on the go. Maybe I shouldn't have said all this, but I'm not trying to get money. But most people are like, oh, don't say it, at least they paying you. But this is just a personal blog for myself and anybody else that want to check in and see how I'm doing. I'm very open about it. You're not going to see a picture of me a year later and I'm very small and you don't know why I got small. Or I see some people pictures now from last year that supposed to had went in the hospital because they wasn't feeling well, and now they looking real sickly. Like, okay, you can't go from 350 to 150 that quick, and it's not explainable by a weight loss surgery. I don't need to lie about it. I had weight loss surgery. It's working out for me. I just have to get used to the way of eating, and which I'm doing it, but like I said, I don't want to waste food. So making it smaller. I can drink. So like I said, I'm trying to make sure I get my greens on the go in. Making sure I'm drinking enough water if I won't get dehydrated. Making sure I'm taking my vitamins. And y'all remember a couple videos ago, I was like, I just take them. Oh my goodness. I am almost done with the chewable ones. Not the ones like a taffy. This is like the chewable chalky ones they first give you. And some reason, I don't know if I can't explain it, y'all. It like coats your whole mouth. It's real chalky. It's hard to rinse down. I really can't wait to finish those because I'm not going to waste my money. I'm going to finish those because they are very expensive to me, $16 for calcium, $18 for a multi vitamin to be chewable. So I'm going to finish those, and then I can't wait to get to the chewable ones that's more like a taffy. That way I can really stay on top of it. Right now, I take it, I just bear it and get it in. I'm still missing one more calcium a day. because they want you to take 3 calcium and 2 multivitamins. But I'm getting them in, but I haven't reached my quota. So I'm trying to get that in. The only way I'm not reaching my quota is because my stomach cannot be empty, or it will make me vomit. I don't know if because it's a more stronger dosage, but I can't have that on an empty stomach. And I don't eat, that much to get it to absorb in without me vomiting. So far, it's not even 2 months out yet. So it's only like a month. I'm going into the 2 month mark. I'm losing. I haven't started working out yet, but I will. Other than that, just please do what the doctor telling you to do when you take this step on getting a surgery, and also listen to your body. That way you can contact the doctor much earlier if you feel something is going on, or if it's time for you to go to the next stage, but it seems like your body's like, no, don't force it. Just let your doctor know, you know what, I might have to stick on liquids another week or parades another week. You want everything to go smooth. Everything is going smooth. I'm noticing I can walk more without huffing and puffing and gasping for breath. My back is not in knots or pulling on me. One thing I am geeked about, I am very geeked about this because, like I said before, I'm a shopper at heart. Okay, a lot of stuff I haven't been able to shop for because I just refuse to pay for it at my size, and then I refuse to look like I'm squeezing into something just because of style. So, my husband and my daughter had to go to Payless because I was at work to pick me up some shoes, and they was debating like, no, mama can't fit them shoes. One said I can't fit them shoes. Talking about her feet ain't swelled up no more, which my feet used to be swole too, but also fat for a second. So, even though when you will measure my feet, it might measure a 10, but I used to have to buy 12 wide, 12 wide, even though my feet will measure a 10. So, my feet haven't been swollen in a good 4 months now, which is great. But they bought me a size 11, and I believe the 11 is not even a wide. I have to check that out. And I can fit it. I wore it all day to church. Feet wasn't hurting. Feet didn't swell. So my feet is going down, and I can fit in more closer to my size in the shoes. So I'm looking forward to this stomach going down. My face is going down. I don't know. It's kind of dark in here. My face is going down. You will always see it in the face and neck, but you know what we be looking forward to, this stomach coming off. But it's kind of going off a little bit everywhere, you know, rounding up all together. I'm just praying that I'm young enough that my skin will tighten up with the weight going off, and that I do what I need to do to get it to tighten anything that I can use. Let me know if you know out there in the weight loss world. Any cream, any skin tighteners, any I'm waiting to get a waist trainer. I did check out one. I don't think she even called it a waist trainer. It might just be like a workout band, something that will help hold you steady in while you working out. I think it's JJ Scoped or something like that. So I'm checking out that, but according to her measurements, I would need to get something over a 6X. She only stopped at 6X. So I might order it for my birthday, which would be 6 months after the surgery. And if I can't fit it, I can at least get it on to help motivate me to do more. So just an update once again on how I'm doing. I'm doing great, staying prayerful, always keeping God first. If you're going to do this surgery, like I say, make sure you are a strong person. Make sure you're not doing a weight loss surgery to solve any mental conditions. Mental conditions have to be tackled first before you think any weight can help it. Okay? Stay blessed.